Today, we tackle the final piece of the puzzle. We've been climbing our way up through this anatomy series, starting with simple lines and cubes, learning perspective, surviving cylinders, twisting rib cages and pelvises, rotating forms until our brains filed formal complaints. Then came the head, the arms, the feet, the legs, and of course, the emotionally unstable hands and fingers. We built fists. We fought perspective. We discovered that thumbs apparently operate under their own government. And somehow, you made it. You didn't quit. You didn't give up. You earned this. Because today, we draw the torso. We start simple, breaking it down into clean geometric forms, then layering them together to build structure, volume, control. We push it, we distort it, and once that finally clicks, everything you thought you knew about drawing the human body changes. So grab your pencils, because this is where it all comes together. Cue the intro. Before we move on, I have a small request. It takes just a second, but it makes a huge difference to me. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a like and leave a comment. It helps the algorithm recognize that people are watching and engaging, and it really helps the video reach more people. It also means a lot personally. I truly appreciate your support. Let's get started. We'll begin with what we already know. Step 1. Geometrical forms, the building blocks of everything. Cylinder, triangle, and this weird shape that I'm not even sure has a proper name. Step 2. Combining the shapes. Now that we've drawn them, let's stack them on top of each other. No, not randomly. We'll pretend there's some deep logic behind this. The cylinder goes first, always confident, always early. The triangle jumps on top for a free ride, because why not? And this mysterious no-name shape? That one wraps itself around the cylinder like it knows exactly what it's doing. Fast forward a few years of drawing and mild confusion, and here we are, the torso. Jokes aside, this is the key idea. What looks complex is actually built from simple shapes. If you can see the cylinder, the triangle, and the wrapped form inside the body, like in the drawing, you can draw it. Once that clicks, we can push things further. Distortion. What happens when the arm lifts? How do those simple shapes stretch, tilt, and compress? For example, when the arm raises, the wrapped chest shape gets pulled and deformed. That's your pectorals reacting to stress. And that's when your drawings start to feel alive, not just correct, but believable. Step 3. Details. Once you've mastered the shapes and the proportions, you can finally start adding details, the fun part. Now we take that blocky torso and begin to carve into it. The chest is no longer just a flat surface. You split it into the pectorals, giving them structure and direction. The shoulders get rounded off, turning those simple cylinders into proper deltoids that actually feel like they can move. Then we work down the torso. The abs start to appear, not as random cubes, but as grouped forms that follow the center line. You can see how they sit inside the larger shape, not floating on top of it. On the sides, we start hinting at the serratus and obliques, those layered shapes that connect everything and stop the torso from looking like a stack of disconnected parts. At this stage, we're not going for perfection. We're giving the body clarity. Think of it less like adding muscles and more like revealing what was already inside the shapes. Because if the structure is right, the details don't fight you. They just fall into place. And that's it for today. From simple shapes to something that actually looks like a torso. Not bad, right? If you found this useful, don't forget to like and drop a comment. It really helps more artists find the channel, and lets me know I'm not just drawing alone in a dark room. Now, tell me, what should we tackle next? Or should we break this apart and go deeper into anatomy and distortion? Let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.